SA stakeholders to Malam Nasir El-RUFAI.
Oh.
I want to reply Malam Nasir
So this guy worked with him
El-RUFAI directly because of the interview he held yesterday. Malam, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You have insulted the people of Southern Kaduna.
Wow.
You have insulted Khan. You have insulted Sokapo. You have insulted our pastors. You have insulted Zamanile Court. You have insulted the Etiap people. You have insulted Bishop Bagobri. You insulted their chief, and their chief was killed under you. You have insulted Peter Obi during the last election, and the fool is there following you. You have insulted Atiku Abubakar that you are going to retire him politically, and today you are there following him. You have insulted Yaradua. You have insulted Remi Tinubu. You have insulted Obasanjo. You have insulted the Igbo race. And I can see some Igbos even are praising you. And that fool called Peter Obi that you have insulted his people is there. You guys are there.
Why is he calling Peter Obi a fool?
We did the obedience. We were the movement.
Oh, really?
We believe in you, but we will never vote you again. Seeing you with El-RUFAI, you have insulted us.
Wow.
You have insulted the Yoruba race, Malam Nasir El-RUFAI. You have insulted Senator La. You have insulted Hunkwi. You have insulted Shehu Usani. Hunkwi was your DG when I was contesting for House of Assembly. We all contributed to APC. Who are you? You were not known in Kaduna State. You were not known in Kaduna State. But today, you are just insulting everybody.
Yeah, and that's true. That's true. See, El-RUFAI is not a politician. And I won't take out from some of the good they did in Abuja and all that. I don't know much about, Kaduna, but that security issue, that was the end. For him not to see it, that's the end. El-RUFAI is gradually becoming a persona non grata in this case. I'm telling you, it's getting to a point where, it's becoming obvious, and he doesn't have what it takes to understand that, the music has stopped for you. You just need to just go and relax. Okay? You just need to go and relax. You just need to understand that things have changed. I'm sorry.
You insulted Shehu Usani. You have divided Kaduna based on religious lines. You have insulted what the McCarthy has done to bring peace to the people of Kaduna. You came, you divided Kaduna into Christian and Muslims. And you are still doing that. And you did that during the last.
Again, it's not about what this guy says. Okay, I want to talk about what he did during the last election. The last election, this is not someone saying you did this. This was El-RUFAI himself saying those Christians will never try this with us again. And again, I don't just blame him alone. I also blame Peter Obi. I mean, when Peter Obi made that call to the bishop and said, "Oh yes, Daddy, thank you, Daddy, religious war is happening," and all of those. You see what I'm saying? And then El-RUFAI went to a mosque and started saying that they will never try that game with us again. Before that game. So El-RUFAI was going around telling people that you have to vote for the Muslim ticket. That's ridiculous. And he was saying that because it's a religious stuff. Why did he say that? After the election, he came out and said, yeah, we won. That was our strategy. Now, again, I'm saying the Muslim ticket was just purely numbers. It was just purely numbers. Because Tinubu wanted to be president. He's a Muslim. There's no way he's going to get the full support of, the North without feeling somebody that is a Muslim. And that's just what it is. But for you to come and say, oh, this was what happened, and that they're fighting us, nobody was fighting you guys. I understand that some of the Christians also saw that it as a threat. But again, it was just a political arrangement.
Election. Most of the people that refused to vote for Tinubu, it was because of you, Malam Nasir El-RUFAI.
Yeah.
And now you are now bringing another playbook. We will never go for a northern agenda. We will never support that party. Malam Nasir El-RUFAI, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Are you the only intelligent person in this country? Are you the only intelligent person? Answer was, are you the only intelligent person? Malam Nasir El-RUFAI. And one question for you. What has Uba done? Menene laifin Uba? Saboda kai da Uba ya fadi zabe.
I don't know that.
Korea 10,000 cak.
Okay, interpret.
Mutane sun kishi saboda kai. Menene Uba ya maka?
Wow.
Uba bai taba zagin ka ba. Inda ya taba zagin ka, ka kawo bidiyon da ya taba zagin ka.
No clue, bro. What
Ko
bro
lokaci ka ce you are going to retire. To za ka retire don uwarka ne. Ba shi ba. Wallahi sai mun retire ɗinka. Abinda ka yi ma mutanen mu sai mun retire ɗinka Malam Nasir El-RUFAI. You deny us university.
What?
During Buhari. You deny
Seriously?
us medical center. You deny us minister. And God in his mercies, Ubangijin Allah ya taimake mu. You went for a meeting and promised that you are going to be the gatekeeper in the villa.
Wow.
You are going to be the gatekeeper in the villa, and you will make sure nobody from Southern Kaduna enter the villas.
What?
To, in Allah ya ga, General Musa na wurin. Kai fa ina kake? Kana waje. Kana waje baka villa nasu.
That is why, you see, again, you have to look at the long game. Tinubu would not have refused El-RUFAI just like that. And I know this was a very difficult decision for him to make. Because he was going to look at it, okay, fine, this guy, I know is being, and it's not as if he didn't have his own falling out with Tinubu. Because he went to Lagos and challenged Tinubu. You left your state, you went to Lagos. Just the same way this guy is saying, this guy fights everybody. He's also full of himself. He's just so, El-RUFAI is just so full of himself. And Tinubu will be like, okay, fine, let's look at it this way. Let's be reasonable with it. Everybody's saying you're the problem. And it's not, and you didn't even win your state for APC. That's how bad it is. After 8 years, you don't even have enough goodwill to win that your state for the president. If you've done your job well, if you've secured life and property well, then he was touting that yesterday as if it was an achievement that he didn't win his state for Tinubu. It's because people don't trust you and believe that they should give you that mandate. You rode on the wings of Buhari to become the governor of Kaduna State. That was what you did. And then, just few weeks before Buhari passed on, you went on TV and said, yes, that you know that you've been bringing failures to politics. Then Buhari was a failure, saying, well, maybe you're right on that. Then Tinubu also was a failure. And that now your life purpose is to correct that failure. How do you expect us to trust and believe in you?
Kana waje kuma ba za ka taba shigan villa kuma ba. Za ka taba shigan villa kuma ba idan Allah ya yarda. Promise that you retire Tinubu. Who are you to retire Tinubu? Wallahi. We are going to retire you. You can never retire Tinubu. Malam Nasir El-RUFAI.
Bro.
Who do you think you are? You think you are the second Buhari?
These are the vex.
You can never be. Those shoes are too big for you.
Yeah, it can never be. Now that Buhari is gone out of this, I think this guy in Kano, Kwankwaso, right? Yeah, the Kwankwasia movement. I think that's what is really, really in vogue right now. That's the guy that I think naturally is going to, replace Buhari. Because it's got this strong base in Kano. Like, these guys, the support this guy has in Kano, crazy. Not even Atiku. Atiku can't. People would rather go for Tinubu than go for Atiku from them. Telling you, have you seen that song? That Tinubu Omologo song? In fact, that now I don't even know if Tinubu is Yoruba. Anyway, they don't even know where it comes from. I don't even know if your Tinubu is Yoruba right now. Because if a novice comes to Nigeria and they play him that song, The way they hype Tinubu in the north is way even. The Yorubas are just like, okay, fine, Tinubu is Tinubu and all that. Most of them are even indifferent to it. Most Yorubas even don't support it. Most Yorubas on X, the way they drag Tinubu, and I'm not saying that other people don't, even the Northerners too. A lot of them do drag him. But in terms of the trend of the song, that is it Rara Rouse? What's the name of that guy that sang that song? It's like even these Hausas are taking Tinubu more. And again, in terms of the numbers, in terms of the political games and all that, most governors in the north would rather support a Tinubu. Why? Because they believe that the more you have a Tinubu do his second term, the more the chances open up for them to have a chance at becoming the president. So just the way they supported Goodluck Jonathan, just to do that one time, they feel that it's better to just support a Tinubu and then let him do his 4 years, next 4 years. And then they can now, have a go at the presidency. And that's the 4 year gap. Because if they go for Atiku is going to do 8 years. It's not going to pay an average governor in the north thinking, I also want to be president. And that's the basis. That's why most of them are going to support.
And they're not. What did they not get? What did the middle belt get during Buhari?
Exactly.
Apart from killings.
Exactly.
Apart from the killings that happened during your period, Malam Nasir El-RUFAI. Today you have the audacity to be talking. Who do you think you are?
Bro.
Let's now come to the issue of Togri. Who introduced Togri in Kaduna?
What? You mean?
I'm here, I am a living witness. I was your SA stakeholders. I can swear with my Bible that Bashir Said was the leader of Togri in Kaduna State. There was a time I was approached to go and bring talks out so that we can go and scatter an opposition meeting. We were reduced to that during your period.
Damn. Interpret, please. I don't know what it's saying.
Kagan Baba Bashir. Lokacin nan sai ka je ku je ku scatter din su ku ci uban su. Mu ne gwamnati to yau fa. Ina gwamnati. Mu ne gwamnati. Baba Bashir zai dinga mana
I got no clue what he's talking about, bro.
Abinda ka so uba ya zo ya yi.
But I know whatever he's saying that I don't like whatever dude is saying, he's saying I don't like it.
Uba ya kidan. Ka mutu. Za mu yi uba. Mutanen kudancin Kaduna za mu yi uba. Menene kai mana banda hatred? Malam Nasir El-RUFAI. Gaya mana abin da kai mana a kudancin Kaduna. Kare na mu. Ka hana mu zaman lafiya. Ba mutumin da ya taba rushuwa.
Yeah, you've gone viral. We need the English.
Amma idan lokaci fara gobe fa malam.
Okay.
Be careful.
Okay.
Jonathan, be careful. Malam Nasir El-RUFAI is a snake. Wallahi maciji ne. Ba mu da problem da jama'a mu na arewa. Then idan musulmi na gwamna, Christian na deputy. Ka zo abinda makarfi ya yi. Abinda na musulmi deputy. Ubangijin Allah ma ya sani. Saboda me yasa lokacin
okay
ka tashi ka zaki going to retire you.
Oh yeah.
Kai Malam Nasir El-RUFAI.
Okay.
So we are going to retire you.
Oh.
Na rantse maka da wanda raina ke hannun shi, we will retire you Malam Nasir El-RUFAI. An uba sani ne zamu yi. Mutanen kudanci ake ciki. A ci gaba da idan muna so jiran su kuma a wannan.
I guess I never knew it was going to go viral. I've seen this clip everywhere today. Yeah, but dude is not speaking English. What do we do, bro? What do we do? He's not speaking in English, and I would have loved that someone can interpret and put subtitles or put the script into it.
Najeriya ka mun san yadda kake so ka uba sai ya karasa shekara.
Okay.
We are going to mobilize people from Southern Kaduna, mobilize people in the entire Middle Belt. Kakara, ta Asiwaju, the Ubasani.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I really, yeah. I think at the end of the day,